Dropped 2 out of 3 to the M's. They should have taken all 3 of those games. They had opportunities to take those games. They did not. Instead, they went on the road, went to Baltimore, took 2 out of 3. And what I said last week was if they take 2 out of 3 in Baltimore, I'll be ecstatic. I'm ecstatic right now.
Yeah, especially in the way that they did it.
24 runs.
Quite a few.
That's a lot. They won 24-2. That's like old Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns games, dude. That was insane.
Yeah, it was a fun one to watch.
Let's look at that look at the box score. Boy, howdy.
Crooked numbers everywhere.
Everywhere from your 8 and 9 hitters. So, okay, let's start with our boy Austin Wynn. 6 for 7 with 6 RBIs. And then Noelvi Marte, 5 for 7 with 7 RBIs and 2 strikeouts.
I mean, career days for both of them.
Both of them. One of them really needed it.
Yeah.
The other one, Austin Wynn has just been way better than expected.
Been really helping out with Tyler on the IL.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for a better third catcher at this point.
No, and it's almost like it's a shame that we have all this depth.
Yeah.
And Trevino's been hitting well, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he went for 4 for 4 the other night on Friday night.
Yep. And hustling, too.
Dude, wheels.
Wheels.
That guy is the fastest catcher in the game right now. JT Realmuto, no thank you. Step aside for my guy,
Yeah,
Jose Wheels Trevino. God. What were you going to say? Sorry, I had to cut you off because I really am excited about that nickname.
I love Wheels, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it will be a shame when we have to. I mean, no matter how well he hits, he's getting sent down when Tyler gets activated. There's nothing that he can do about it. But
no, sorry, bud.
Thank you so much for what you're doing now.
We really appreciate it. You're doing us a solid.
Yeah.
And then Spencer Steer, 2 for 6. Lux, 2 for 4. I mean, just the only person who didn't have a hit today was Santiago Espinal. Just 0 for 2.
Yeah. Which is fine because he's been carrying the offense recently. So take a day off.
You've earned that 0. This is like, dude, I bet he got so much shit in that clubhouse afterwards. Yeah. You're the only one?
Today of all days. You couldn't join in on the fun?
Yeah. You played these guys a lot before when you were in Toronto and you could figure it out. Okay. You can get a hit off of Gary Sanchez.
Yeah. Jorge Mateo was up there, brother. What are we doing?
What are we doing, guy? So I just like this type of explosion. The thing watching them trend is normally they do this in the first game of a series.
Yeah. So it was nice to see them wrap up on a Sunday, no less, and just pour it on.
Yeah, and not just put a lineup out there where it's like, can't you tell we're phoning it in? Mm-hmm. Haven't you figured it out yet? So it's just like, man. So good to see, and Joe Luckup, dude, hitting us on the blue sky with Reds are the first team since 1955. Since 1955, White Sox. Let me start that over. Reds are the first team since the 1955 White Sox to have multiple 1-0 losses and a 20-plus run win within the span of 25 games. The only other teams to do it are the 1940 Red Sox and the 1892 Orioles.
And they were stacked, as we all remember.
Yeah, I think Jim Tomei played on the 1892 Orioles. Pretty sure. Yeah, 1940 Red Sox. Poppy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rookie year, I think.
Yeah, we knew his age was botched. We've known it for years. When you have to go back to World War II and then you have to go back to 1892 when not everyone could own land, pretty impressive feat.
Something that doesn't come up much, clearly.
No. And it shows you that this is a young team still trying to find its groove because it's like, yeah, we can score 25 runs, and also we're going to drop a few 1-0.
Yeah, there's going to be some goose eggs.
There's going to be, oh boy, we'll figure it out. And then the other one that I found that was very interesting. Fun fact, the 3 times by Reds catchers are the only times a catcher has done it in a 9-inning game, and that would be 6 catchers have had 6 hits in a game, and 3 played for the Reds. Shockingly, none from Johnny Bench. That would be Austin Wynn, obviously this Sunday, And then Walker Cooper, July 6th of 1949, and Ernie Lombardi, May 5th of 1937.
It's a short list to be on.
Yeah, short list. Back, again, more years where there wasn't television. Yeah. Like, just
Screeching way back.
Screeching way back. They didn't even have just black and white. It was just like, no TV. So this is extremely reassuring to see, but hopefully they save some runs for Miami.
Yeah. It would be nice to not just go down there and like drop a couple goose eggs. You're like, you couldn't have saved up whatever.
You know what? No big deal. Okay.
I think they'll be fine. The bats are really clicking right now, so
they really are.
Yeah, and it'd be nice to get some warm weather with them too.
Wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they'll be locked inside. They got the roof. They got the roof covered.
Perfect.
And then they go to Colorado, where hopefully it doesn't snow again. I mean, come on, give the boys a break. Yeah. You know, because normally I like to travel from Miami directly into Denver.
Yeah, who doesn't? It's great for sports, that stretch, that little run there.
Didn't we know this a little later in the season?
Like to be cold and hard to breathe.
Yeah, I got to get them training masks on. Good Lord.